you're going to take a strip of your lash tape. You're going to close your eye. You're going to tape it down really close to the base of your lid where your lashes grow out. This is not actually on my lashes. It's only on the skin. You're going to lift it up and you're just going to tape it right to your eyebrow like this. The reason we tape up our eye, guys, is so that we can see our waterline. We can see where the lashes are growing out. We can get the correct lash placement. One, that's going to avoid irritation. Two, it's going to make sure the lashes stay on longer. And three, it's going to make sure the lashes look better. Cluster lashes come with something called Bond and Seal. This is one physical product, but it has two products in one. So it has your Bond, which is your lash glue, and it has your Seal, which is something that we use when we are all done. We're going to take the Bond side of our Bond and Seal. So this comes with a clear lash glue. You guys know I've been loving clear lash glue. It goes on white, but it dries clear. Reptile Blink. What we are going to do is we're going to apply this all over our lashes just like we are applying mascara. There's a couple of things I could tell you right now that I like about this Bond and Seal compared to other Bond and Seals. I like that it has a straight long applicator. If you look at this, like look at how it's actually like gripping my lashes and actually getting in between them. If you know, you know, most Bonds have like the angled applicator and they have a ton of product on them. And look at how clear it already is. Like, it's not actually going on as white as some other clear lash glues go on. Like, this is actually going on clear. Once we apply the Bond and Seal all over our entire lash like mascara, you're going to let it sit for about 45 seconds to get a little bit tacky before we start putting lashes on. That's going to help the lash stick to the glue if it's a little bit tacky. Every single time you pick up a lash, I want you to dip your applicator in water. We dip our applicator in water so that the lash doesn't try to stick to our applicator instead of our actual lashes. I don't want you to grab your lash from the top because you're going to accidentally rip it down the middle. So I want you to grab it from the bottom. You're going to take your applicator, which is designed this way on purpose. It makes it easier. And you're going to grab your lash from the base of the lash like this. Transfer it over to your other hand. And now you're going to grab the lash from the tip like this. And we will apply it from the tip. The number one mistake that people make when they're applying their lash clusters, that they don't angle the lash at the same angle of their natural lashes. Because if you accidentally apply it like this, it's going to poke right into your waterline. So to make it easier, we like to angle our head like this. All right, for the outer corner, and then the inner corner, we angle it like this. If you guys don't know, I am partially blind in both eyes. If I can do this partially blind, you can do it not partially blind, okay? We're going to get this lash as close as we can get it to the base of our lashes, but making sure that it's not inside that waterline. Overlapping it a little bit is going to help us get the angle that we want. So when you overlap your lash a little bit, you're going to want to put a little bit of glue just on the corner of the lash that's already on. I'm going to overlap it just a little bit on that other. This is the Cherieful Fleur Luxe kit. This comes with 2.5 months of lashes, a clear, flexible lash band, waterproof Bond and Seal, an applicator, and a remover. Now that all of our lashes are on, guys, we're not done yet. We're going to dip our applicator in water, and we're going to pinch our lashes with our applicator. Dip your applicator in water every single time so that the lashes don't try to stick to your applicator. Pinch your lashes. See that? See how the applicator tries to stick? Take the Seal side of the Bond and Seal, and we're just going to tap a teeny tiny bit at the base of the lash. So we're going to dip our applicator in water. We're going to pinch them again. And we're going to Reptile Blink, and we're going to pinch again. The very last step of doing your cluster lashes, guys, is to take a Q-tip. Dip your Q-tip in water so that it's not fuzzy. And you're going to swipe your waterline. This is just going to make sure that there's no residual glue or seal in that waterline that you can't see, because that'll dry down later and you're going to think you have a lash in your eye when you don't. Lash reveal, lash reveal. Lashes. Look at the curl. This is the curl of the lashes.